Sawubona, you beautiful visionary. I am Thembi Buthelezi, Chief Visionary Officer at Future Gen Leaders and the founder of the Future Gen Leaders Foundation. And welcome to Financially Empowered. Welcome, welcome to Financially Empowered. Because confidence is not you having a stack of money. Because once the stack of money is gone, now you don't have no confidence. Right? Now I'm going to speak real Ebonics. I'm learning how to speak my Ebonics. I'm polishing my Ebonics. I'm going to speak real Ebonics. Okay? So now when you have no money, you have no confidence. No, you've reversed it. I should have confidence whether I have money or I don't have money. Confidence has nothing to do with whether I have money or not. But if you've lived in a place of money anxiety all your life and that's all you know, it's very difficult to think of yourself having confidence without money. But what it actually takes is confidence to make money. People who are always living in money anxiety, they're like this. Let me see if I can make friends so that I can. They live like that, you know. They go to association meetings to meet people so they can do business with them, and hand them the out their cards. On LinkedIn, they send you all these spammy emails. Oh my gosh, it's like, no, because it's desperation. It's desperation. They have no confidence. So they are always trying to scam somebody, or always trying to crook somebody, or always trying to swindle somebody. It's so strange. It's because they live in money anxiety all the time. They have no confidence. It literally takes confidence to be able to make money. Money does not give you confidence, because when you don't have money, you're going to live in all the time money anxiety. Trying to steal people's ideas. You see people's LinkedIn profiles who look the same. Like, people literally go and steal other people's LinkedIn profiles. I said, no, what has gone on? It's people who live in money anxiety. They're always in money anxiety, right? People who go to jail for stealing, and people get sued all the time for and people are weird, because they're like, I don't understand why I get sued all the time. I'm like, because you are fundamentally deceitful. So when people find out about who you are in business, they sue you. That's where that comes from. That money anxiety, it comes from that you are fundamentally deceitful in business. So every time you get caught, people sue you. That's the only reason. It's money anxiety, because you don't have confidence in who you are to be able to make money. It's because you have no confidence in who you are as a person. These are the deep conversations that we need to have as leaders, as even for our kids, because our kids are watching us. They are watching us. So it's not do as I say, not as I, what is it? Do as I say, not as I do. But our kids are actually watching us. Leadership begins at home, not when you have a company of 5,000 people. That's not when leadership begins. Leadership begins with yourself. Having the integrity to do the right thing even when nobody's watching. That's true leadership. I mean, leadership is not, standing in front of a room and telling people what to do, and then when you go back into your office, you are crooking people. Like, no, you're padding your invoices. Like, no. I used to think I was smart and I was clever. And I used to try to be out of integrity at times and do strange things. It just there's always checkmate. It's always checkmate. What you plant, you must reap. While we're still living on this planet, we live according to the laws of this planet. Gravity doesn't care whether you're black, white, Indian, or Mexican. When you jump out of a building without a parachute, you're going to be checkmate, done. Gravity doesn't care. So the laws of nature, the laws of life say when you plant a tomato seed, you must reap a tomato. So if you always are in deceit and you're always deceitful, right? You're always like, let me go steal from people. You will never get out of the cycle of poverty and lawsuits and the cycle of lack where you never have enough. Because fundamentally at your core, you don't believe you are enough. So you always have to have stuff outside of you to make you feel enough. Until we have, or I think until we're willing to have these deep conversations, we will never actually get very far in life. So I believe we all have the power to be affluent. However, I'm also aware that the lack of knowledge, it's a lack of knowledge that keeps us in financial strife. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to teach you this stuff because I've taught this stuff to I used to teach this stuff to my very private, very intimate students when I was doing stock market. But you know, kind of like, I mean, now it's like more people need to understand that who you are is more powerful than anything outside of yourself, anything, any situation, any circumstance outside of yourself, because who you are is potential. You are a unit of potential. All you need is just different, or it's just different information. So we'll talk about the different side, the brain, because I love neuroscience. I love to talk about the brain. When I figured this stuff out, I was like, wow, I figured out the secret to wealth, the key to wealth. I have it. Okay, first, let's do a money anxiety pop quiz.